Hey Sagittarius, this is Perrymoretarot's daily reading for September 23rd, 2025. Okay, this is for Sagittarius. Last shuffle for Sagittarius here. Let's see what's going on. We have status quo and we have deception and loss. There's something about you trying to show yourself as normal, like I'm just like everyone else, but in reality, you may feel like you're living a lie. Someone is in this space. Part of you needs to just forgive and let go of being afraid of being different, of being, because it seems like if you're concerned about being like your peers or like appearing normal, this is the vibe of being like the only person on this on the block, the only house on the block, the odd one, right? That family that everyone's like, look at you. You already see that house over there. Look, Sagittarius' house. They're strange. They're different, right? What's the movie The Burbs? You know, you might be that family that moves in, everybody's suspicious of. Look at them, they're different. Look at the car they drive. Look at everything. I don't know if you ever saw that movie, but I swear that movie had me like it'll have you in tears. Okay, with Tom Hanks and all the other bigwigs of the '80s and '90s, right? But either way it goes, they're showing a status quo energy, which speaks of the influence of the external, which is like our community, our friends, our peers, our uh, work partnerships, the people we work with. Everyone's like, oh, you know what I did? I allocated my funds to da 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 da. Now I have a healthy da 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 401k, and you're just like, I'm not like you. I'm different. I have a different, I have different interests. There's something about spirit wanting you to forgive someone, and it feels like what you're, um, well, you see the signs here, right? But they want you to stay focused on what you love. You want to focus on love at this point, and that tells me that many of you have got to stop. There's fears, there's a lot of anxiety, there's a lot of issues, but there's something about shining love on those fears. What that looks like is, instead of thinking about the fears that you're facing, you're focusing on things you love, like you're listening to music that you love, you're wearing out clothing that you love, you're eating foods that you love, you are focusing a lot on love. You're surrounding yourself with that energy to calm that down. It's necessary here because it seems like you're being prepared for something, something better, an enlightenment, maybe prepared to see something completely differently. A lot of times when this preparation comes up, that means you stand out and you would see something others cannot. So the deception would be the Three of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Temperance, and Eight of Cups.